Okay, so this was really the reason, one of the reasons why I came in. Guys, I need to know what's in the red envelope. Okay, so I wish we were doing this together, but I'm asking you for the last time what's in the red envelope. So here goes. On the back, I left this note. I admire your courage. This time, please leave the envelope sealed. That was in case anybody thought it was just like some mind trick, like the fish out of water, and just kind of opened it. All right, so here goes. Okay. It's a trick question. I needed you to decide what was in the red envelope because all I really wanted you to do was to think. Just think. And P.S., I know that that's kind of unfair. So if I'm answering the question, if I were answering the question, here's what my answer would be. I honestly don't think you can understand Christianity without understanding this and its place in everyday life, in your life. When I asked you, how do you know your parents love you? 99 out of 100 times people give the same response. It's because of all they have sacrificed for me. Almost every time. That's everyday life, and if you apply it to a religion like Christianity, you can't understand Christianity without understanding this. But it's not meant for a book. You see it all around you. It's meant to be experienced and to know God is love. And if God is love, it's going to be a part of this. Sacrifice is going to be a part of this. If God is love, this has to be present. It doesn't exist in any other world religion, only Christianity. That's the class. All right, guys, so I wish we were doing this together in a different way, but I need to know it's time. I need to know what's in the red envelope. So here goes. On the back of it, I wrote a little note. I admire your courage this time. Please leave the envelope sealed. That was in case anybody thought it was like a big head trick, like the fish out of water and all that. So here goes, a little note. What's in the red envelope? It's a trick question. I need you to decide what's in the red envelope because all I really wanted you to do from the beginning of the year was to think. Please think. P.S. I realize that's unfair, so if I'm answering the question, my answer would be sacrifice. I don't think you can understand Christianity without understanding sacrifice. If God is love, how does he know who the real mother is? Where there is love, sacrifice is easy. If you're not sacrificing, you're not living. It's hard, but it's the good kind of hard. For wants of man, the last two end up being about renunciation and sacrifice. Pope Benedict said it in his letter. I ask you, do your parents love you? How do you know that they love you? 99 out of 100 times people say the same thing. Look at all they sacrificed for me. I know because they've sacrificed for me. There are other elements of it. I'm not suggesting this is the only one. But this is one of the biggest as far as what the proof is. And finally, if you apply it to religion, if God is love, then this has to be a monumental part of our faith, which it is. So, that's what's in the red envelope.